Are you ready for 9 business opportunities that you can actually do right now? We are all stuck in our houses on lockdown. So let's come out on the other side with having to have learned something. And for a lot of us, this is a necessity. It's not just something that we would like to do. So I have a whole series that I've done on working from home so you can make money from home. And having to go through everything that we're going through right now, I'm trying to provide all kinds of different ideas for you to be able to work from home. I mean, we can sit here and binge Netflix series and everything else, but I mean, some TV, yeah, but why not make the best of our time and fill our pockets with more money and utilize the time where it can actually change our life? What do you think? Okay, guys, some of these are small and some of these are huge. But I want you to take every single one of them seriously because I have seen it. Even something that you think that might be small can make you a lot of money. And I don't want to just do this video and you watch it, say you're gonna, pick one and try it and you don't do it. So I am going to do this with you. You're like, how? This is a YouTube video. You're gonna comment down below and I will reach out to you. Let me know what help that you're needing with any of it, and then I will get back with you. Let's make a difference. Let's make this happen, okay? If you're with me, all I ever want is a yes. Give me a yes in the comments and hit a like on this button. Hit a like on the button. Now, number 1 is, okay, before I tell you what that is, at the end of this video, I just wanted to let you know, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you something free. And I'm going to tell you what I think is the number 1 recommendation to make money online. Okay, so stay at the end and I'll give you that. Okay, number 1 is a copywriter or a writer. People need writers, right? I hire a writer to help me write. And most people need content. They do. So there's specifically content writers, but in like the entrepreneur area, it's mostly copywriters. Whether it is for ads or blogs, businesses need writers, small businesses, corporate offices, everybody needs writers. They really do. And again, I said this in another video, but it's the same thing. And contact people, guys. Some people are scared of the phone, and I don't get it. Pick up a phone. Reach out to people. Okay, this is a tip, and I've done this before. I've reached out to people on LinkedIn. I have seen people that ran ads in newspapers. I've called people, hey, did you need help with this? I mean, get in Facebook groups. Hey, do you need a writer? Even if you don't want to ask somebody, you can always, like, say if you're in a group, as you're going, down reading, you might find, oh, hey, this person's talking about how they could use some help with writing their blog. So it is a really good idea to learn copy. Also, I took a class that was talking about high ticket skills, and I think it was one of the top 3 was a copywriter, guys. Everybody needs them. And I talk about learning online because so many people can just learn online. You don't have to go get a college degree. There's courses and stuff that teach you how to write copy. And again, if you are into this, if this interests you, give me a yes, okay? And when you find one that you think you're really going to do, put that number and let me know, okay? That way we can do this together. I want to help you out. Also, I'm talking about businesses and individuals and stuff like that. You're probably wondering why I have this pulled up. Well, there's 3 sites too. This one is called iWriter.com. Now, I have the pricing up here because, a lot of times people aren't experts. So they have, like if you're a real good expert, then they'll pay more. Because I've done it before. Wasn't this one, but where I just kind of paid in the middle. So, but the good thing about that is you start off, being lower. You might not make as much, but the higher that you get, you can really make some good money doing this. And even your teenagers can do it. A teenager can do this. Start writing. I told you that there was 3. I'm going to give you 2 because the other one is out of order. But this one is Barefoot Writer. Now, if you want to learn copywriting, you have no excuse because I have been to this site before, and it has a lot of stuff. Like, and it has resources, products and training. I know you can receive the free. Here are 9 ways you can do it now. They have like small little trainings. Doing this on the spot, guys. But I've seen it before where maybe it was, subscribe to their emails. Web copywriting, write your first novel. Yeah, no. But it's a really good site because it kind of helps you learn as well as, write jobs for beginners. It has that. But I was really wanting to show you, it has a lot of stuff that shows you and teaches you some stuff. I remember receiving some free stuff. Go ahead and sign up for their email. But that was it. But okay. Okay, number 2 is a transcriptionist. Okay, right now I have it on rev.com because it's like the number 1 company that everybody uses. And earlier I talked about teenagers. This would actually be the best thing for teenagers because it has it where you can start off, really small and then work your way up. And then the more money you're going to make, the better that you are, the more money that you're going to make. And, you can do captions. You can do, just subtitles. You can do a whole freaking transcription. So, and a lot of companies use this, not just entrepreneurs, a lot of people. So, I was going to show you. This stuff is awesome. A lot of people also use it for their, their videos. Transcription. Contact sales. You can reach out and contact them. So, something I would definitely check out. Okay, number 3 is domain flipping. Okay, so this is justdropped.com. So if you're wondering what a domain flip is, it's where you can go on here and purchase domains cheap and then turn around and sell them. And for an example is, I'm at shellyhopkins.com. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but I'm going to tell you. I had purchased my domain a while back when I had a different company and I forgot it. So whenever I tried to go back and get it again, then it was used. And I was like, I'm going to find who owns ShellyHopkins.com. I'm going to pay them. I'm going to pay them a lot of money. I want that. Long story short, of course, I found out that I was the one that owned it. Okay, don't repeat that. But, I mean, I was willing to pay a lot of money because I wanted that domain. So, I mean, I know someone that looks at this every single day. Get on their mailing list, okay? I think they have like updates that they update you every day. But you can go out here and find like short domains are the ones that people really want the most, that you think that would be really good, and hold on to it. I know a lot of people that, I mean, they stock up like with tons of crazy ones, but then they could end up selling it to someone who really wants it and then make a killing later on. Now, sometimes, like say McDonald's domain was showing like you could actually purchase that, so you're like, yes. Now, because sometimes they can lapse. You know, if that's the case for something huge like that, you're not going to be able to, I can sell it back to them. But I am telling you, I've seen people make a lot of money off of this, and it's not something that everybody thinks about. So, I'm going to check it out. Number 4 is eBay. Now, I talked about eBay having a really good affiliate program before, but I have 2 things that a lot of people don't think about. Now, of course, you can buy merchandise and turn around and flip it on eBay. But one is dropshipping. I never thought about eBay for dropshipping when I had my own dropshipping store. But you can use it as a dropshipping store. Like, you can purchase this stuff from China and just, instead of having to, go through the hassle of putting it all on your store and everything, just put it on eBay. And then when someone gets on eBay, same thing, which is kind of like a middleman, which that's actually number 2 that I was going to tell you for eBay. It's kind of like drop shipping, because on drop shipping, again, you're ordering it through China and telling them where to send it, and they're just using your eBay. But being kind of like a middleman is finding people that need stuff sold. Like, we'll use me for example. I had a jewelry company, and I just got tired of it. All the money went to cancer patients and everything, but I just got tired of making them, and so I wanted to get rid of a lot of I still have tons of jewelry. Anyways, so I actually was trying to find someone, and at the time I just didn't know how, but I was trying to find someone that did exactly this. That, they'll put the stuff on eBay and sell it for you, but they get a profit. And it's totally a win-win situation, because, like, for me, I wanted to get rid of my stuff, okay? But I didn't want to have to just, So if I could have done that, if I would have done that, then I would have made some profit, and then that person that helped me made profit. And I just didn't have time. There is so many more people out there like that. So it's kind of like the middleman and drop shipping, which is really 2 different things. But I know someone that did this and made a killing. Like, there was someone that had a whole bunch of, I think it was tennis shoes, and he didn't have the time to sell them, but he wanted to get rid of them, and he had like a ton, like a whole truck full. So, he hired somebody, and he was glad to pay that percentage. So that is a great idea. And if you found like the shoe thing, it's just like a one-time thing. And now, if you could find someone that wants this to continually to happen, then you'll continually to get that income stream. Now, if you do the drop shipping, you can still keep like the stuff that you have on eBay that's from like China or whatever. So you can still keep that going, but sometimes you can make bigger profit off individuals. So it's an idea. If you're liking, remember, the one that you like, put it down in the comments. And if you're with me on this, guys, you need to do a yes. If you need help with any of this, just put that down below and I'll help you out. Number 5 is focus groups. Now, if you had never heard of that, let me tell you. Okay, I'm going to look at 2 sites. One is focusgroups.com, and this site is cool. You can look at over here, hot topics to check out. Available studies by location. And what it really is where you have a group and people are looking for people just for their opinion. And I think it's cool because you can do it with other people. And I would think, I can see me doing this. I've never done this, but I would think this would be fun. I really would. And like I said, you can tell where they have it. And then let's go to focusgroups.org. Overall paid out. I mean, that's pretty impressive. And it's in 47 cities. It's not bad, guys. You can choose your city. But I also wanted to show you, okay, browse focus groups. Because, okay, $36 to $40 an hour, real work at home job requirements, must have a computer. But okay. Business tools, see focus group on business tools. That would be pretty cool. I wonder if you get to keep it if it's software. Pay out $200, online focus group, health insurance, lifestyle habits. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. For women on consumer products. See, I would actually find this kind of fun. And you get paid. So that would be kind of cool. And see, some of them's just maybe a couple days, a week. I mean, I learned about it and I wanted to share it with you. I think it's pretty cool. So go check that out. Number 6 is a property manager. Now, again, a lot of people don't think about this one, but I, for one, was looking for this. You're finding resemblance. I know some of this stuff. Now, the last one I just recently learned about with the focus groups, which isn't that cool? But a lot of people want real estate or rent houses, but they don't want to take care of them. I did a lot of studying and I really wanted to get into real estate and rent houses and all that. But I mean, I'm a scrawny little girl, so I didn't want to have to go and deal with everything and collect the money. And if they didn't pay, I wanted to beat me up. So, I mean, I really was there. I think I even filled out some forms and stuff. So if I was willing to look into this, I know there's more people. And, you just make sure too, you could even be the manager and hire, like say you don't want to go unclog toilets and stuff like that, then you hire other people to go do that. So you could even still be the middleman. But I'm telling you, this is a good idea because a lot of people really need it. And I watched the show one time and an elderly lady had someone doing all of her stuff for her as well. And a lot of individuals do it, but you could also work for a company doing it as well. Number 7 is a medical coder. And I had this site pulled up because it's one that you can check out. But a medical coder, it could be for doctor's offices, for hospitals. They make pretty good money. And I knew a really close friend that started off, and you do have to have a certificate, okay? So check into that. But she started off and, she didn't know, she knew what she was doing, but she didn't, and that company let her work her way up till within no time, she didn't know where she was going. Then she became a manager, okay? So now she left that job and has been working from home doing management. And this was like several years ago. So she might even climbed up the pole even farther from there. So I just wanted to tell you that story because she was a transcriptionist. I've actually known several from working at a hospital. So check out this site. And if it interests you, I mean, the medical field, guys, I'm just saying, it's always going to be there. It's always going to be needed. It's just the truth. Hey, are you getting anything out of this? Do me a favor. If you're still with me, comment yes below and hit that like button. Let's go to the next one. Okay, number 8 is a YouTuber. Yes, I know, you've heard it before, but there is good money. There's good money in YouTube. And if you just pick your niche, then you're going to need somewhere to share your content, to show people what you know, how to help them. And not only that, you have an AdSense revenue when you get to 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Oh, which by the way, do me a favor and help me out. Give me another one. But really, guys, if you can just hang in there and get your content out, if you're scared to get in front of video, I have a new course I did with a friend. I'll put it down below. It can really help you out. And if you can't, well, I said can't afford it, it's cheap. But if even that's a problem, we designed to help people out. 75% commission for affiliates. So you have no excuse. We're eager to help people out. He has way more experience than I do, but he asked for my help, so I'm helping him out with that too. Check it out. YouTube, guys, everything's going to the internet and video. Video, there's no other way to share content. There's no other way. So you can get your product, your message out, whatever it may be, in video. So I always talk about no matter what niche that you are in, you can use affiliate marketing and video to help you succeed. And if you do not know how, you leave that in the comments below because I promise you I will help you out. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, guys, number 9 is called Urban Sitter. And it's probably one that you had never heard of. I had nearly never heard of it either. But this is so cool. And especially this time and age. I mean, who doesn't need help finding a sitter, a nanny? Oh my goodness. And I'll show you the cool thing about it in a second. But, well, you might think this is the cool part, but you get 100% commission. So everything you make, you get to keep. You'd think that the site would keep it, but they don't, which is cool. And you get to make your own hours. No brainer. And if you have kids, I mean, what's just another 1 or 2 or 3? So I used to have a huge house. I wouldn't mind. I love kids. Having several kids in the house and everybody just play, babysit them. But where'd it go? I mean, they have to make sure that your place is up to standards. And they do background checks and stuff. So it's not like if you were the one leaving your kids, you'd be safe. So, and if you're the one to just know that you're gonna get checked out and everything is gonna be okay. But it was saying that you can make, someone was, where'd I read it? That like the top earners make them up to like $1,000 a week or a month. I don't know. But either way, that's some good money. You know what I'm saying? Just for babysitting. So I would definitely look into this. I mean, if you don't mind babysitting, pays more than, I remember my mama paying babysitters. But I would definitely check it out. And then, of course, I did not leave what I think is my number 1 way to make money online, but it is down in the comments, and it's the first link that you get to. Watch the video, just check it out, see what you think. It's like $1.99 to get started, so it's my favorite because it is the cheapest way for anyone to get started making money online. It's the best, and it's the most trusted. So why not check it out, right? So you just learned 9 business opportunities, how to make money online while in lockdown. Do me a favor, whichever one that you liked the most, put that number in the comments. And if you are with me and got anything out of this, in the comments put yes and give me a like on the video. And just for staying to the end, I'm going to give you a gift. It is an ebook that is down below. I really think you're going to like it. Check it out. And I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't, oh my gosh, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe so we can help keep getting more money in your pocket and seeing more videos exactly like this one on this channel. And until that next video, I'll see you then.